the CEO of a company called me for a consultation. When I sat down with him and I asked him about the situation, he said, do you know what? Since I became the leader of that company, people are jealous on me and they are making bad comments and they don't like me anymore. And as my usual method in consultation, I dig deep and I asked more questions. I said, okay, tell me more. Tell me what happened. What do you do before? What happened that you became the CEO of the company? And he said, well, before I was in administration and I was very popular. People liked me. I was doing a very good job and I got appointed by the board of directors as the leader of the company. I said, the leader or the CEO? And he was puzzled. What's the difference? I said, we will talk about that later. But you are the CEO of the company, right? And he's like, yes, yes, I'm the CEO. And I said, okay, what do you do now different than before that you are not popular anymore? He said, well, because I'm the leader of the company, I control everything. I go to the rooms of the manager, the supervisors, and almost every employees, and I tell them what to do. And even I gave my opinions about the setting up the office and like how to put the desk and the stuff in the office. I said, first of all, setting up an office is a personal choice. And it depends on that person in that office and the feedback they are getting from the clients, either internal or external clients. And that is a personal choice. That's not your duty, even of a CEO, and especially if you think you are a leader. I said, the duty of a manager is controlling the day-by-day operation, like the COO of the company. What you are doing is the micromanagement, and people don't like micromanagement. And I asked them, do you like somebody come to your office and gives you the details on every single thing and every day or every hour or so? And he's like, well, no. I said, okay, so that's how people feel. They are not jealous on you. They don't like the way you are controlling them. And this is not the duty of a leader. A leader create and communicate the vision and the mission of the company. If you're not creating the vision, you are communicating the existed vision of that company with the employees. If you are creating a vision, then you are communicating through effective communication your vision besides the past vision or the existing vision with your subordinates. And he said, okay, I don't know. I thought I was the CEO and I was the leader. I said, the CEO is just a title. And a title doesn't make you a leader. And appointing by the board of directors or your boss or someone else, or even in political arena, being appointed by your party or even through election, if it's a true or fraudulent election, it doesn't make you a leader. Leadership is by choice. Leadership is something that you lead people to a specific destination for the betterment of those people. It's totally different than management. Sadly, in our schooling system, I don't call it education system because it's not real education, unfortunately. In our school system, in colleges and even in graduate schools, there is no real leadership lessons. Rarely you can see a few paragraphs or chapters, but there is no real experience on leadership. And strangely, we are expecting our O's like CEOs, CFOs, COOs, and all other O's to take the responsibility of the leadership. And interestingly, the board of directors, even they don't know what is leadership. And this is very sad. If you are a leader, do consultation with those people who are teaching the leadership, who can coach you, who can talk to you, who can teach you and show you how you can become a leader and a popular leader. How you can communicate your vision or the existing vision of your company or organization or even the state and country with people. Sadly, we don't have that. Not only here in the United States, but also in the whole world, in our communities, societies, in our companies, in our organizations. Rarely you see some real leaders. And this is very sad. And we think we are doing a good job through our higher education system, through our graduate schools. No, unfortunately not. This is the real example of many, many millions of CEOs and all the other O's. So that's why we need to do something about leadership, because the future of the world, the future of our companies, organizations, and everywhere else, the future of our states, our countries, our world depends on the great leadership. And it's only through the great leadership that we can change the world for the betterment of our people, of our employees, of our subordinates. If you want to become a leader, we need to do something about it. If you are a leader, or you are a future leader, you are considering to be a leader somewhere, then you need to do something about it. You need to do consultation. You need to go through education and experience, real education, not schooling. These two are totally different. Schooling is different than real education. And you need to do something about it. You need to go through real education. You need to talk to those people who teach leadership and they have experience and they can share their experiences with you. So you can become a real leader. You can become a great leader. If you have any question, not if, I'm sure you have questions, you can contact me whenever you want to talk to me, you want to share your comments, your story, please go ahead and share it on YouTube, or if you are watching this video on other social media platforms or on my website blog, please share your comment on my website blog or on the YouTube. Go to YouTube and watch this video and share it with other people. And I love to hear the story of yourself if you are one of these O's or a leader or a manager somewhere, or even if you are employee or subordinate and you want to share the story of your leadership team. It's interesting that they call all the O's leadership team. And sometimes, unfortunately, there is not even one leader in that team. And this is very sad. It is really sad. So go ahead, please share this video with your friends, family members, colleagues, co-workers, and share your comment, your story. And whenever you want to talk to me, go ahead, make a comment, or just email me through this email, and I will respond to you. I'll be glad to sit with you and talk to you and speak with you about real leadership. Be a great leader, because through great leadership, we can change the world altogether. We can change the world for the betterment of the people. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video.